Porter Robinson?
Yeah,
totally. Nobody else has figured out who that is. You're the first one, so nice moves.
Great job, Chris Van Busker. Wait, do you go by Christopher?
Chris.
Chris, you're so awesome. Behind the scenes, Facebook
Can we
Live.
pull him in, just have him...
I think we should. We should. Charles, shout out.
Yo, Chris, I'm sorry.
What up?
All right, are we ready?
We are ready.
Yeah.
We're ready to rock and roll on this Monday with bad hair. It's fine. It's fine. We're good.
This is why I keep mine less than a half inch.
No. Come on, now.
Welcome to DJCC On Air, the destination for Dallas area young professionals. Looking to take it to the next level personally and professionally? You've come to the right place. We connect you with cutting-edge thought leaders who share the secrets to driving successful businesses. We infuse your lifestyle with business, networking, information, and innovation, all while covering the top trending topics for young professionals. This is DJCC On Air. And now, here are your hosts.
Welcome back to DJCC On Air. Kristen had a baby. That's all I can think about.
That did
Kristen had a baby.
Not on the show or anything.
And I predicted it was a girl, but it's a boy, which is great. 8 pounds, something ounces. Amazing. We're so excited for
I also
her.
thought it was a girl. We totally lost the office.
We
I
totally
did not
did.
bet, so I guess I was half right.
All right, Charles, boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy, because it's a boy.
Yeah.
Dang.
We are so excited for Kristen, but she will not be on the show today, so we do miss her so much,
She'll still be on the intro. So we
She
got
will
that.
be on
She'll
the
be
intro.
here in spirit.
which is awesome. So
Yeah.
today on the show, let's get right to it. Charles, the president's in the house.
Yo.
Thank you so much for being here. And of course, Zach, the Youngblood Lewis.
Hey.
Myself, Sarah Crilley. And then we do have a Real News PR intern here in the studio just to listen to us live. Christopher Van Busker, who is awesome. Say hi, Chris.
Hi.
Hey. So we were telling him all about the world of podcasts. We just have so much fun.
Yeah.
But so we have a lot of things coming up today on the show, Lewis.
We do, yeah. Today on the show, we're going to have a recap of some recent events for the DJCC, as well as some stuff that's been going on in Dallas. We're going to have Lacey Ball from Culture Map on the show, and Donna Arp Weitzman, our resident dating expert, is going to give us some advice, because I got to be honest, at happy hours, I've heard a couple questions or concerns about dating in the big city, and I'm hoping she can help us out.
All about dating. We can't wait.
First things first, I want to recap something that happened last week, and we have Charles Jones, the expert, in studio to help us get to the bottom of it. Beep. Charles, what did we miss?
Get to the bottom of it like it's some kind of mystery.
That's
Beep was
right.
not a mystery. Beep was awesome this year. Last Saturday we had about 50 families come out to the Lake Highlands Family YMCA. Great weather, and everything went amazingly
Extraordinary.
well. Yeah.
Extraordinary. So Fox 4 came out as a special guest, and they covered the event, and they put in the subheader, or however you say that in news business, extraordinary event.
And I couldn't stand it.
Oh, it was
Extraordinary.
so
I could not
creative.
even. I had to
That
turn my
is-
phone off. I saw the headline. Had to turn off my phone and step
No!
away for a minute. But it was extraordinary. That was an X. There were no D's.
Extraordinary?
Yes, it was
So
an extraordinary day.
give us a little insight, Charles. What is Beep?
So Beep is a beeping Easter egg hunt for visually impaired children who otherwise would not be able to hunt Easter eggs. And it was a great day. A lot of those kids came out, and some of them got their first opportunity to hunt Easter eggs. It was a cool experience to watch and take part in. And you know, Fox 4 came out, got an interview with Heather, who has been our chair for a few years and does an amazing job every single time. And you know, the rest of us just had a really, really great time.
I don't recall from the Facebook photos, was there a giant, Easter bunny runner?
Yes, there was a giant Easter bunny.
Did you guys have to, hire somebody, or did you sucker a DJCC?
No, that was actually a wild Easter bunny that we found in the woods
No
behind the
way.
YMCA. I know, 6 foot tall. It
Really?
was insane, and it was
Yeah.
really nice because it could have totally gone a different way.
'Tis the season.
Now, one of our volunteers was gracious enough to run around in that wool Easter bunny
Like
suit for a couple of
118
hours.
degrees.
Was it
And,
Lou? I was
it
trying to
was
guess.
Lou.
It
Yeah.
was Lou. I knew it. He was awesome.
He did a great job, and appreciate it because nobody else wanted to hop in that thing as warm as it got.
Hop in.
I had to do my own. Come on.
And then what about Dallas Startup Week? You were there the entire time.
Yeah,
Liz.
so we did the Dallas Startup Week podcast out at Dallas Startup Week downtown in the D Magazine building, 5 days. It was exciting. I learned a lot about parking downtown. That was good, and we got to meet just a lot of interesting people, both kind of at the end, on both sides of the corporate spectrum. Some that are just starting up, as Dallas Startup Week. Other people who are kind of, have been through businesses and are company owners and CEOs to give advice to people. So yeah, a lot of exciting interviews, a lot of people I met, which was cool.
Exciting.
They were ecstatic.
It was excellent.
It was an extravagant affair.
No, and then we had a DJCC member on there with a dating app. How awesome. Geekster was on.
Did. Geekster, yeah. Tom Fauser was nice enough to come. Fauser, right?
Hauser.
His name?
Hauser.
Hauser? Why do I keep getting stuck on this?
We need to have him back.
For some reason, I've called this guy Tom Fauser for like a year, and it's Hauser, and I don't know where I got that from.
If you've been doing it that long, it's probably going to stick around.
Right, I'm stuck now. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, Geekster, super cool app. I'm hoping that actually becomes a thing, and we can learn more about it when it comes out. But
a dating app for geeks, and we're going to have our dating expert Donna on today, so we should kind of tell her a little bit about that geeking app.
Yeah,
so cool.
I'd be anxious to see what she thinks. She's dating. Where is she? She's kind of dating all over the spectrum because she's been doing dating for a really long time. So we're hoping she can give advice for all age ranges and, all professions. So, yeah.
Speaking of dating, maybe some singles will come out to happy hour.
That would be awesome. Happy hour, where is it this week?
Social Pie.
Yeah, Social Pie.
Social Pie.
Which we finally figured out where that is.
Yes.
So I do need to tell Rachel Bonilla, because we did a Facebook Live from Social Pie, which is so cool. So we're doing this Facebook Live, and I put the pressure on her every single month. Hey, we need to one-up this Facebook Live to help promote this, because I'm in the promotions industry, which is so fun.
Yeah.
So the first one she did at Water Grill Dallas, they actually handed her a live crab, and so that got a lot of likes. Over
really?
1,000 views on Facebook, and we're like, come out to Water Grill, So then the next one, I'm like, okay, so we're going to have that Max's South Side. What are the chances that we can actually interview the bulldog that is at Max's South Side, which was so entertaining. We actually interviewed a bulldog. So for this one, she went behind the scenes for Social Pie to flip a pizza in the air and do all this crazy stuff with pizza, because Social Pie is pie, pizza, that's what I learned. And so she actually, I put the pressure on her, and I'm like, hey, take a bite, because it had just come out of the oven, piping hot. She burns her mouth on Facebook Live, and she's like, ouch, 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 and you can totally tell she was trying to hold it all together. I'm so sorry, Rachel, but we will have happy hour. Don't burn your mouth. This Thursday at Social Pie, and we're just going to have a great time flipping pizzas. They are going to give us some pizza to try, and it's absolutely delicious.
We have one other thing coming up next week, right? That's the thing. Is that next week? No, it's in a couple of weeks.
The week after our membership meeting.
That's it.
On the 25th, Tuesday night at the Meadows Conference Center. So we're going to have Radu John, our entertainment for taste.
The violin guy.
The violin guy.
And Charles, you and I actually had the opportunity to see him live in action on Friday.
And it was unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I can't stop
Extraordinary. No, he. So what I didn't understand about him, because I've heard so much about Radu John, the violin guy, and his colors are orange, and he's just really, really cool. He does all these light shows and all kinds of different entertainment throughout the entire night. And I was thinking of that same location. It was the Turkish Cafe over in Frisco. And take away all the lights and all the entertainment, it would not have felt the same. It was just such an experience. He is incredible. So we actually have him at our upcoming taste event on May 13th, and he'll be our speaker to kind of give us some insight in the entertainment industry.
Well, I mean, he got himself started in the industry, and he's made a name for himself, so it'll be good for our members to hear about how he did that. So those that have the same kind of interest can figure out a way to get themselves started.
If there's anything I really want to hear him talk about, it's how you make playing a violin genuinely interesting as a one-man act, and which he does. I mean, he's got lights and he's got a whole thing. So
and he's also really good at the violin.
Is he? See, I haven't seen him yet.
You expect something like that to be all kind of flash and not a lot of substance, but he's really good.
Huh. All right, let's start with the basics.
So we got that membership meeting coming up, and so we're going to get on the phone with Culture Map with Lacey, because she has an event coming up that she wants to tell us about, and it's also this Thursday.
Yes.
So much going on this month. This is a crazy month.
We are going to have her dial into the studio, and we'll get right back to her, I suppose, on the next segment, right?
All right, let's do it. Lacey Ball, Culture Map.